Oh, yes, it is a Football Friday radio on the early line on the SportsGrid Network, but other sports are going on as well, which includes the NBA. And if you see some of the ratings for the NBA, you might say to yourself right now, Joe Ranieri, boy, look at this, highest opening month in the last 15 years. But you also have to understand, Nielsen changed their ratings, so everything is up across the board. Take that with a bit of a grain of salt. We'll see if it continues. But for me, as you start to get into the dog days of winter, we'll see if the NBA can carry us through. But the ratings are good. Because every rating is good because, again, remember when they raised the SAT scores? Hey, you got a bigger score. Yeah, they raised the SAT scores, you dummy. NBA, is it true, Joe? Are the ratings really higher?
Oh, I mean, when you bring back, NBA on NBC, when everybody can watch it and nobody has to flip to any sort of
Yeah.
pay-per-view kind of channel, then yeah, I would imagine there's going to be a ton more ratings available because that has not happened in a very, very long time there, Donnie, where give free access to the masses and look at how many eyeballs you get.
How about this? You're not going to get any eyeballs out there on Domantas Sabonis for the next couple weeks. Why? He's not going to play. Torn meniscus, or partially torn meniscus in his left knee. He'll be reevaluated in about a month. Joe, there's two franchises in the NBA that could just go away. Nobody would care. It's Sacramento and New Orleans. Sabonis out. Oh, well, hurts.
And listen, you're not missing much, Sabonis, so don't worry about it because that team is absolutely awful. I believe they set some sort of record for losing again by double digits last night to all teams. The Memphis Grizzlies, 137-96. It's going to be a very long season for the Sacramento Kings. Any which way you cut it, not good right now in Sacramento.
Maybe you combine both of those teams and move them somewhere. You know what I mean? Just say, you know what? This didn't work in New Orleans. It never worked in Sacramento outside of like 1 or 2 years with Chris Webber and the boys where they couldn't beat the Lakers because the refs wouldn't let them beat the Lakers. But that's another story from another time, 25 years ago. But last night, you did have a historic performance for Tyrese Maxey. It seems like he's scoring 35-plus every single night. Last night, a 123-114 victory, which saw Tyrese Maxey, 47 minutes, 54 points, 18 of 30 shooting from the floor, which included 6 knockdown triples and 12 free throws made. Oh, yeah, and he chipped in with 9 assists and also 3 rebounds as well.
I mean, amazing effort in overtime on the road, second of a back-to-back, and that was massive, but they got to be careful with him, Donnie. He is leading the league in played minutes this season. He's playing over 40 minutes a game. He played 39 minutes the night prior. He had to play an overtime game last night. He's averaging over 40, and we're a month into the season. You do not want to burn this kid out before we get to Christmas, Donnie, which unfortunately, with the depth issues, what choice does the Sixers have right now?
Exactly. Exciting backcourt here led by Tyrese Maxey. He is the engine of the Sixers right now as they picked up that victory yesterday, and deservedly so. Overtime, hard work, 50-plus points. Absolutely, you'll take that here. Let's get to some of the hardwood action tonight, Joe. 8 o'clock start, the Miami Heat. We used to talk about them being on the home for the past couple of games. Now on the road to take on the Chicago Bulls. This line opened up as a 1-point favorite here at FanDuel for Chicago. Now up to 2 and 2.5 for Chicago across the marketplace in a total. Hefty 249.5. Oh, we love to see that.
Listen, it's an NBA Cup game here, Donnie, as that returns here tonight. Yeah. And I mean, Chicago and Miami now 1-1 in that East Group C of the NBA Cup. Milwaukee, ironically, leads the group at 2-0, but they won't have Giannis moving forward. And the Bulls pulled off a last-second walk-off there on the road in order to be able to get the win against Portland. And that was the ended a 4-game losing streak they had. And now Miami coming off a nice little homestand, but they struggle on the road. So I don't know. This total at 250 might not be enough here, Donnie, but if both of these teams decide that, hey, the NBA Cup means something, I think the under might have a little bit of value here.
Nuggets and the Rockets show. We'll hit this one quickly. Maybe the marquee game of the night. Slight favorite here for the Rockets at -2 to -2.5 now where you're shopping at, and a heavy public ticket count on those Nuggets.
Yeah, and that's another one. NBA Cup group lead on the line for this one. I would not bet against the Joker in a spot like this.
The NBA Cup, man, change the floors, have some fun. Looks like we have 3, 6, 9 total games tonight, ending with a 10 o'clock game between the Trailblazers and the Warriors, and also Oklahoma City and the Utah Jazz. Big night, big hour, and hour number 2 is coming up next. More football's on the way. You know it is, people. Keep the dial right here on the SportsGrid Network. We'll see you in just a moment. There you go. I'm going to go over to the NBA tonight. I'm going to take a look at those Houston Rockets here, -2 as a favorite. Why do I like them? Only 40% of the tickets coming in. Everybody loves Denver. Give me the home team, slightly favored. Kevin Durant and the boys handle their business, and we go 2-0 on a Friday and kick off this week in style. Or should I say end the week, Joe, in style.
Yeah, there are some great NBA games tonight for the NBA Cup, and there are some great college basketball games as well.